Now we're gonna do an interior walkthrough going in the front door. Again, it snowed and there's snow all over here, and the snow happened before the roof got on, so snow all inside the house. Anyway, main entryway, we're gonna come in, turn straight to the left. This is where the home office is gonna be for me. It's not huge, but it gets the job done. The windows are in. They look nice. Looking up through the ceiling, you can see a gap where the parapet wall was installed. That'll be addressed. So yeah, office, nice and slow. It's hard to get any farther back in a tiny room. Opposite of the office, you see 9-foot ceiling, so it's going to be tall. This is, it's hard to see without walls, a coat closet. Pretty basic. Next door, this is the master bedroom. We're gonna walk in, and inside the master bedroom, first door to the left, is the master closet. Again, let's put some lovely snow prints in here. That's so much better. Okay, standing in the closet, looking through, you can see the windows are installed. Lots of beautiful snow on the ground. Still some gaps as the roofing gets completed. And we're gonna turn slow-ish. And again, I don't know if you can hear or not, but I keep sinking in the snow, making footprints. Interesting. So as we come forward, there is, right there, framing for a door for the master bath. Okay, so we walk in the master bath, and it is, oh, that was fast. It's good sized, plenty big, with its own window, which has not been installed yet. And then the large shower, which is cool. I think we wanted it framed slightly different, but we'll talk to him. Yeah, so you've seen the master bath. We will sneak out of here. Okay, back down the hallway. The next door on the left, you'll notice this is framed giant. And this one, we're gonna put a pocket door in. So while it seems like a double, it will be installed and it'll look like a single door with a pocket going in. Part of it was just to minimize the number of doorways in this hall, because there's a lot. So first thing we're gonna do is just look to the right, nice and slow. This is going to be our upstairs laundry room and mud room, I guess. And then the stairwell's right next to it. And then this will walk directly into our 2-car garage, which we're gonna do right now. And then we can come back in a minute. In the 2-car garage, there is the man door, the garage door. I believe that window is going to be for the 4-season room, the main window for viewing. I think that this door here is going to be the exterior door for the basement walkout, which we'll get to. And then I just don't know on some of these. I don't want to break it. So there's glass. It says team lift. I'm not much of a team today. So here we are in the garage. Do a quick pan. And then again, just gonna look up at the rafters that have been installed but not covered. And then interesting, Little bit of a gap right now, but that'll get closed up. Okay, let's leave the garage. Okay, we are back in the mud/laundry room, and we are back in the main hallway. The last door in the main hallway here, see the header for it. This is the main bath for the house. So nothing spectacularly huge. A toilet, a sink, wash your hands, everyone's happy. Okay, we are walking in now to the main room. And before we look ahead, well, you're looking at the 3-season room where we're gonna have double sliding doors to cover that giant opening, which is gonna look super cool. Real quick, some framing of the roof. Pretty standard stuff. At least I'm gonna assume it is. We are gonna go right, and in here, this is going to be our kitchen living room area. So we'll go right even more, and this is all gonna be kitchen stuff. You see some more light from the roofing. So this will be a pantry for the kitchen, and we're hoping there's this little nook right in here that we'll just drywall in and maybe put a couple shelves in and have like a weird little like cookbook nook or something. Should be cool. We can hope. So yeah, slowly looking back. This window here in the kitchen is likely where the refrigerator's gonna be, and the window needs to be moved to the right. I don't know, maybe here? Danielle's got the plans. We'll get it figured out. The builder said they'll take care of stuff. These windows look, I think they look correct. They have yet to be installed, but they are sitting there waiting for the lovely workers. A quick view out the window. We love this. And we are way, way, way up, so let's not fall. Again, just a quick note. So, interesting things have to be done up here to button it up. Hope that didn't make you sick on the video. So another window, which is interesting because it doesn't look like it fits this particular window or the one next to it. And then this wall here is looking into the 3-season room, and it is not supposed to have a window. We've mentioned this before, and we sent an email again today that they would frame this on the inside of a 3-season room. Let's just walk around for a minute. Step over this lovely piece of lumber. Okay, so I'm in the 3-season room. There's gonna be a sliding door and a window on this wall. This is where that huge glass window is gonna look out onto the property, which is something we're very excited about. This is all our woods. And then right there, this is that window we initially thought we wanted, and we're having changed to an electric fireplace. So that will get essentially rotated 90 degrees and dropped lower, and we'll put an electric fireplace in there to kind of help heat this in the wintertime and just add some ambience. It'll be pretty cool. So looking back into the main house. Okay, so we have an apartment, or mother-in-law's quarters, I don't know what you want to call it, that is going to go in this door right here, which is going to be a hidden bookcase door. So that'll be cool to see as it continues to progress. As we walk into the apartment, if we go left, this is the living room for the apartment. It already has its window in. It has its external door. We'll get close, see if we can get better view of the glass. It's pretty. So yeah, the apartment living room. And as we turn left into the hallway and left one more time, this is the apartment bedroom. Nice, quiet, simple. And it does have its own closet to store stuff. So if we have a long-term tenant, which initially was supposed to be potentially Danielle's parents, but maybe my dad will come and stay for a week or two at a time. Like, we have lots of cool options. And then finally, the apartment also has its own full bathroom. And within reason, we're trying to make this somewhat ADA compliant, just to make sure we can get old in the place and we can support our old people as we go. So we've seen the whole first floor, and part of our design is to make sure we never have to go to the basement so we can get old in this house. But that's okay. Now we're gonna go look at the basement. All right, as we come down the basement, still lots of framing to do. So you can see we come down into a little area. This is gonna be a closet right off of the basement. And then we have a door here to go into a large living area. We're hoping eventually we're gonna put, I don't know, maybe a barn door down here. So if we're using this less, or grandkids or kids are staying here, we can close it off and just minimize some of the sound. Okay. Sorry if that turn was super fast. So here in the basement, we have what will be a pretty basic but full bathroom for the people down here. There are 2 bedrooms that are identical, also windows down here. But the bedroom, there's number 1. It will have its own little closet. Turn slow, Hogan. Bedroom number 2, again with its own closet. You might notice there's a door right here, and there's also a big opening right there. And if you were keen in the video, you'll notice there's a big opening right here as well. It's a little easier to see over here. The builder cut out a giant concrete square right here where the concrete's different color, and dug it extra deep and put in rebar and poured for support. Theoretically, it's supposed to go up to the top of the floor, maybe through the floor, to help support the house. We'll see what happens. All right, so again, walking back this way, I have mixed feelings. The room feels big, it feels small, it feels big. And then this is gonna be the portal to the unfinished area of the basement. We are hoping under the stairs here to frame this in with a little punch out from the stairs for the cats to come through, I don't know, maybe right here, and then hop down some steps and make this a litter box room that's separate from the basement, but they're able to get to it, framed in, take care of their business, and it's kind of out of sight. That'd be super nice. All right, so basement, a giant 2-part beam. So way over here, the beam was attached because it was just huge. Yeah, big beam. Sewer pipes here. I think there's also one in the kid bathroom over there. So there's going to be some infrastructure dropping down here. This little cutout here is kind of cool. We're hoping that maybe this area in here, we would make sure I don't run into anything, like from that wall down, could be a food prep area, specifically when we get the orchard going and the hopefully honeybees as well, so we can do preparation in here. And then this is a double door walkout basement. We'll just do a quick walkout. And little grotto area, basement, and we're back in the house. So you've seen the whole house, and it's what we're working with and we're excited about.